Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba da dum. Good day, my friends, and welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris, and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube. And today is something a little bit different. We're not doing Batman. We're doing the JND Indiana Jones, of course, from the Last Crusade. We have Junior, and of course, Sean Connery in statue form. And I've recently had the opportunity, thanks to Spec Fiction, of having the Batman in hand. And I can tell you, after seeing one in person, it's so much better than I was anticipating, so much better than photos. And so JND just released a brand new promo of their Indiana Jones line. Of course, Harrison Ford, Indiana Jones, and of course Sean Connery as well as his father in the film. Last Crusade was my favorite film of all of the Indiana Jones films, and so I think this thing looks very, very good. Now I've got a little bit of nitpick about a few things. I think one character is spot on, one could use a little bit of work. Can you guess which one I'm going to say? But anyway, I want to react to this video with you guys, so without further ado, let's just get right into it. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. And again, this is from the Last Crusade, which is very exciting. And obviously, JND has done some teaser trailers, which is kind of funny because somebody spoiled it and released images early last week or late last week. But now we get the promo, we get all of the photos, the professional photos and everything. And so it's really exciting to see. Now, of course, JND, if you're not familiar, they do third scale movie pieces, and they are somebody that does cut and sew, which means that there are fabric elements and, of course, also silicone elements as well. And the silicone elements are, of course, going to be the face and the hands. But of course, we have Sean Connery here, and we have Harrison Ford, and this is just incredible to me. Look at that. That is absolutely fantastic. I think that is one of J&D's best likeness. I just think it's awesome. The only nitpick I have is I wish that he came with an umbrella. I think he should absolutely have an umbrella, and maybe that's something that they will consider adding, but what an incredible pair. Now, I'm assuming that this is only going to come as a pairing. Maybe they'll add Indiana Jones by himself. Look at that sculpt, by the way. Look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely insane. Now, Harrison Ford, of course, the title character here, Indiana Jones, I think is also very good. I don't feel like it's quite as good as Sean Connery. So here's that infamous creepy shot that J&D does. I love that. Of course, using those glass eyeballs. But I think Sean Connery is spot on. I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think Harrison Ford is very, very difficult to capture. Very few companies have got him right. I think J&D is one of the closest so far. I think they've done a really, really good job, especially from the nose down. I feel like possibly something in the eyes are not quite there, but I think that they are incredibly close. And so I feel like if they just keep tweaking it maybe just slightly, and again, having seen a J&D piece firsthand finally, I can tell you that in hand it looks much, much better than in videos and in, certainly in photographs. So what we're seeing here, if this looks close, I think probably in hand it's going to be even closer. Of course, the price point on this is going to be, I'm sure, just a ton of money. I'm sure it's going to be a lot of money. These are high-end collectibles without a doubt, and especially if you have to buy both of them together, this is going to set you back some coin for sure. But if you are an Indiana Jones fan, I know there's so many people, there's so much popularity with these characters. Look at that. I mean, look at that. That is close to me. That is very, very close, especially the mouth and the nose. I feel like the eyes are close. But anyway, there's so many fans out there that I could see a lot of people wanting this because there's not a ton of Indiana Jones merch out there, especially something of this quality. Of course, again, the cut and sew elements, the silicone elements, which not everybody loves, but I think it's still very good. And I always feel like J&D especially, they're so good with their sculpt. And then something sometimes, in my opinion, maybe gets lost a little bit in the silicone. I would love to see J&D tackle something without silicone, just something polystone, because I feel like their sculptors are spot on. I just feel like it loses maybe a little something with the silicone, but I do feel like with each release, with each showing, J&D continues to get better. Again, I'm very impressed with the Bale piece. I'm very impressed with the Batman Robert Pattinson piece that they just came out with as well. But I feel like this one, I mean, look at that. That is very, very good to me. And Junior, you just could feel Sean Connery. They call the dog Indiana. It's just perfect. but it does look like they're going to only sell it as a pairing. Again, I would like to see them just do Indiana Jones. I think they would sell a ton of those. But I mean, look at that. That right there is so close to me. It looks so good. I mean, it really captures that half smirk that Harrison Ford does. They always say if you split his head down the middle, he's got a smirk on one side and a frown on the other. And that's what they've captured here. It's just the eyes are just a little off to me, but so close. I mean, they're so close, and I'm impressed with this overall. I think it looks great together. Again, the only nitpick I have really with Sean Connery is they don't have the umbrella. I think that was a big miss, but maybe they could add it in post-production. But look at that. Look at that. Look at that smile. Look at the eyebrow up. They did a really good job on this, and I'm just very impressed with him. I think that's probably the best JND sculpt that they have done to date. But now I want to turn it over to you guys. You know, as we're looking at this last little promo that they put together, what do you guys think about this one? Do you feel like they captured Harrison Ford? Certainly, I mean, you cannot argue with me. It does look like Sean Connery. Harrison Ford is very subjective. Again, company after company after company have got him wrong. There's been a few that have been close, but I feel like he is just one of those that are just very, very difficult. I think Hot Toys has had a really hard time. I think Sideshow, their original one especially, was very good. It was very good for what it was at the time. But obviously this is next level, but it's going to come at a next level price point. How much are you guys willing to pay? Let me know in the comments down below. So anyway, guys, with that said, let me know what you guys think. I think it's awesome. And I just want to thank you for, again, for taking time out of your day to watch this. Thanks to JND for putting these awesome packages together. And like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you next time right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, pardon the interruption, but I want you to check out these awesome new gaming chairs. This is from eWin Racing. Absolutely incredible chair, and this is one of my sponsors here on the channel. I cannot recommend this chair enough. It is absolutely fantastic and really well built. It holds up to 400 pounds. And again, it is just an awesome, awesome chair. Lots of bells and whistles with this one. If you use code Batman at checkout, you can save 20%. So the link is down below in the description. Definitely check them out. I think you're really going to enjoy the chair. Again, 20% off at checkout with code Batman. I just cannot recommend this chair enough. Heavy duty, really, really well made. Awesome, awesome chair from eWin Racing. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.